Get it. Welcome to another episode of People's Mike. I'm Jimmy Peoples. Good afternoon. How the hell are ya? Introduce yourself.
I'm Kevin Kham, pretty much the co-host of this thing. I'm here every other day.
Give yourself a title. Fuck it.
Yeah.
You know, if you're the co-host, you're my co-host.
Yeah, I
You're
take
set
it
up
back.
to
I
that.
don't want
It's
to
on
be
a
co-host.
daily-to-daily basis, though.
What's that?
It's on a daily basis. It's not like a permanent.
Day-to-day basis.
Day-to-day.
Daily? What's the difference between daily and day-to-day?
Daily is every
Peter?
single day.
Yeah.
Day to
On a daily
day
basis.
is.
It's on a daily. Okay, you're right. Absolutely. How about you introduce yourself?
Hey, I'm Peter Wong. I'm here to correct Jimmy
Yeah.
whenever he fucks up.
He's
which is a
our
lot.
resident corrector. You just make sure I don't say dumb shit. Peter always has like a funny, like watch you'll see when I say something. You're not gonna watch that long, but watch when I say something, he'll make that face like Jimmy,
Yeah.
Jimmy.
Give me more credit than that. I think I have a pretty cool vibe when I correct people, right?
But I appreciate about Peter is he pays attention to every word. Like, I'll say like, oh, I went to the market the other day, and he's like, I thought it was yesterday. I'm like, yeah, it was yesterday. And you're like, oh, other day makes it seem like it was way.
Yeah, he'll fact check you. He'll fact check
All
you
right.
to the minutes.
Yeah.
I think that actually is the reason I mess up a lot of conversations.
Yeah.
Because I'm not, when I'm having fun, when I'm like, having a blast, I don't do that. Not that this isn't
Having a
fun.
blast?
Yeah.
What the fuck? What
You
the
know
fuck?
what I mean?
I'm having a blast.
When I'm in my
right?
head.
When I'm doing better shit than this.
Let me fix myself now. When I'm
Hey
in my
Zach,
head.
can you pull this up on Facebook and put on your phone and let me know who's on and commenting? It's on Jimmy P. Whatever. Okay.
I guess when I'm like in my head, then I'll probably do more stuff like that. I mean, the guy who does that is not a fun guy to be around.
Fact checks everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why nobody likes you.
I think it's like if you can make a joke out of it, then it's funny. You know, like Steve is kind of like that, Gerard, but he makes a joke out of it instead of just like
Oh, if I'm self-aware
needling
of
you.
it?
Weirdly fact checks. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. Like,
But-
if it's sincere, if it bothers me, then I can't enjoy
Yeah.
the rest of the conversation without pointing
You're in
it
your
out.
head.
Yeah. So I do say it, but I try not
I hate
to
to say,
be a
is
dick
that
about
it's
it.
not an Asian thing? Do you think?
In this case, you might be
Yeah.
You
close.
might be
You
right.
might be right. It
Okay,
might be a
that-
logical.
yeah.
Jacoby Simmons says I'm starting to like this show.
Yeah, you are, Jacoby.
Dan,
What's up?
Dan
Pozzello?
Pozzello?
Oh,
says
Zach, you can't
this
read.
Is not enough Wong.
Not enough
Oh.
Wong?
Wong.
Yeah, Pozzello. What's up, Dan?
You
Yeah.
get people actually watch.
They watch Facebook.
Well,
they
it's on Facebook
They
now.
kicked me off of YouTube, but
There's
now
one watch.
it's just comments. Comments
That's
watch.
amazing.
So now they
Now
just
I'm
talk
nervous.
trash.
I know, right?
Yeah, they up the ante.
Yeah.
We're of course, we're at Idle Shrunken Head. What's going on with you? What are you working on? What's going on in your life?
Who, me?
Yeah.
He acts like we weren't just having a normal conversation.
Yeah, I know. He interrupted the flow of a
I did. I
good
fucked it up.
conversation
I
to
fucked it up.
say this
I
stuff.
transitioned back.
All right, well,
Clean slate.
Yeah,
I'm,
clean slate.
I'm
Starting
doing
over.
all right. Last week I just opened for Stephen Rogers on the road.
New Hampshire.
Yes.
at
Stephen
New
Rogers.
Hampshire at Fort Smith. Yeah.
Shout out to Stephen Rogers.
Stephen Rogers, yeah.
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 His Colbert will be dropping soon too.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
that's been in the vault
Yeah.
for some time.
Yes.
He did it already. It's just on. It's just.
They're waiting to air it.
yeah.
I was there live for it.
Really?
It
How
was
cool was that?
it was very cool.
Yeah.
One of the coolest experiences. One of those that you look
Yeah.
and you're like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Peter, that's gonna be you someday.
Me doing Colbert?
Yeah.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah, absolutely.
You have that
you
faith
do
in me?
TV. You,
I don't know.
You could absolutely. You'll be on TV in a year.
I have that
Next
faith
year.
in me. I don't
Next
know if
year?
anyone else
Next year?
does.
I have
Next
that
year?
faith in me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And you?
Yeah.
Oh, I do.
Definitely. Yeah. Yeah. You guys are good writers.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay.
You pay attention to the craft.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm an animal, so no.
When it feels like you're saying it like
What?
you're good writers, but not good X. And I don't know what the X is.
What is the X?
I don't know.
What?
Oh, I didn't feel
No,
that.
you're just great comics.
Okay, I'm being insecure.
No,
Yeah.
you're being a bitch. Don't be a little bitch.
A
I
little
feel like you're
bitch?
missing something. I don't know. You want to tell me
Love.
the truth.
All right. Well, when people say good writers,
You're a great comic. Just shut up and fucking
Okay.
take it.
Yeah.
all right,
Fucking
good.
take it.
That's all it took.
He's like an old '80s comic. Like he has.
Does that sound good to you?
Oh no.
That is-
Well, I don't. It doesn't sound
But
good or bad.
like the purest. Remember when comedy was like da 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 da, and it was like before. I don't it's not a
I
bad
feel
thing.
like
It's a
maybe
good thing.
I'm starting to
You
move
were-
away from that. a
You
little.
were good comedy 20 years ago.
Yeah, yeah. If you were 20 years ago, woo, you'd be
You should
killing
have
it.
started in the 80s, man.
Yeah.
It's 2019. Nobody does that shit anymore.
No, but I did start like with very regular premises. Like, isn't it weird how it's cold outside and people have to mention that it's
Yeah,
cold?
see?
You know. But
That's-
like,
that's
I
like
feel
a-
like it's good because then the other side of that is people try to go straight into like trying to be edgy, and then they just end up like talking about disgusting things and not being
No,
funny.
I agree with that.
Do
Actually.
you use
Or
a
people
form-
try to be too
Do you
complex.
use a formula when you write your jokes?
Why? Because he's Asian.
No.
Oh.
Goddamn. Goddamn.
That was a
I'll
good
say,
one. I like that.
fuck.
A formula, like as in, well, what do you mean? By
Like like your bit. How do you attack it? Like
Um,
there's.
I think the
'cause
funniest bits I've ever had came without force. Like
Yeah.
if I just thought of something funny, I'll write it, and you know, and it means a lot to me. That's all it is. I'll take it and try to make it funny. I don't think I try to aim for punchlines too much,
Really?
more than this is how I would say this to a friend. Is usually what my
like
favorite
when
stuff is.
I took a couple of like just speaking classes because I hate the way I spoke, but there was a class on how to tell a joke, right? And I remember one formula was walk them through the house, right? And walking through the house was each bit was like introducing somebody to your house. Like you wouldn't immediately just take them straight to the basement, right?
Okay.
You would stand in the foyer, be like, hey, welcome to my house. You introduce them to the house and show them each part of the house as a bit.
And each takes time.
And
too,
each takes time, like
which is
you know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
like walking
you're
through,
right.
like, hey, go upstairs and we'll show you the bathroom, show you the favorite parts of the house. And then we'll show you the kitchen, and then we'll show you, hey, you want to see the yard?
that
But,
makes perfect sense.
you know, and
Because some
it-
people are
instead
like,
of-
here's the house.
Here's the
Look
house.
at the whole
Look-
house,
yeah.
and it's too
Yeah,
much.
yeah.
You know what the hell?
Yeah,
And some
like,
people
what the
take
fuck
too
you
long
talking about?
on the fucking vase in
Yeah.
the lobby.
Yeah.
They're like, look at this, and it's like they're
Yeah,
there
it's
for
like
20
pacing.
minutes.
It's like,
Yeah.
good, Zach.
Do you, because since you said you're a writer, do you write out your jokes like word by word, like sentence, and then go from there, or do you do it more like a recipe, where like this is what I want to mention? But, like,
I think I
kinda
go.
more
I
free
do
flow?
mostly recipe off the bat. I think my
Recipe.
least funniest jokes have been word by word.
Yeah.
Like
I feel
they
when
always
I
fail
when I
terribly.
I like ranting. I like just having an idea and then talking through it and then
Yeah.
finding it later. You know.
Yeah.
And but it's not respect. Like comics like, what are you doing? Yeah. But you gotta like
No.
find the funny.
Comics aren't like that.
Huh?
They go, "What are you doing?"
Yeah.
No, that's not
yeah,
true.
Yeah. No.
The one time you had a joke written and talked about on stage, it was one of the funniest things I've ever heard. Like I remember me and Jamie Wolfman, and I'm like, "Oh my god,
What was it?
Jamie Wolfman's not fucking around." Well, he has this whole thing about
Not too late.
No.
Too late
We
to
saved
stop
your
it.
seat,
Stay on
bitch.
it. Thank
Jump
you.
in.
Warmed it up for you.
What up? What up?
Jimmy People had this bit about how he just got a monthly card for New Jersey,
And I keep adding stuff to that. Like,
Thing?
I haven't talked about. Yeah, good.
and he's like,
Let him tell your joke,
Yeah,
please.
let's tell me so.
"Don't expect it to be
Yeah.
amazing." From me.
Yeah.
God damn.
But it was for the path.
Yeah.
It was a monthly thing. He just
Just
got
another
it,
card.
and he's like, "This is amazing." You know, like anyone who's walking by without a swipe, I'm swiping them in. No one
Yeah.
rides,
Oh, yeah.
no one pays
Oh,
for
yeah.
the train when I'm around.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Actually, you know, the New Jersey monthly pass should make a different sound. Like the regular sound is, boop, boop, but the monthly sound should be." He's just doing like a whole act out.
Yeah. That was fun.
I was dying,
Yeah.
and then I'm like, "How come you never do that?" He's like, "I don't know. I'm a crowd work comic."
Because
Fuck is that?
it doesn't fit. I'll say it, and if it fits in what I'm talking about, but it, you know.
Is it like you feel like it's hard to feel genuine when you're doing the same thing the same exact way?
I feel like a fraud.
I feel like you,
Because I'm not in that moment.
Yeah,
but
we
so
all deal with that.
You construct a punchline and then you just like try to do it like you said, have it naturally come up, and you just improvise the before the punchline, kind of.
And I keep adding stuff. Like it's always in the back burner.
Yeah,
Like, hey,
yeah,
shout out to, like if somebody mentions Subways in the set, I can riff on it, and
exactly,
I'll
yeah.
just go into it. And I got so much.
Don't you
You
do
know.
that, Peter?
Sorry, I was thinking about how we didn't. You
Oh,
just
I'm
sat
sorry.
in.
You just, like who the fuck?
Yeah.
He's real polite. He's like, "Yeah, I
Let's-
understand what
let's
you're
all
going
gently
to
slide to the left real
Yeah,
quick.
Dominic.
Dominic, introduce yourself to the camera.
What's up, you guys? Domenic, Leonelli right here, chilling.
That's it. Just chilling.
You sounded
just
like you're
fucking
gonna drop
stepchild.
Came in like
We moved
New
to the
album
left,
coming
but,
out.
I felt
Yeah, I
like we
already
just
know what it
moved.
is.
We just, hey,
well,
turn
you know,
that
I
camera
got
just
these
a
new,
hot hair. Just to get down.
I got these
there
new-
we go.
these
That's
new
right.
legs.
My Converses.
Yo,
Prosthetic
those
legs.
look like the shoes they draw in cartoons to draw like a shoe. You know,
Yeah.
like a cartoon
Yeah.
shoe. It's like this is a shoe.
Generic
Yeah.
shoe.
Generic
Like in recess.
cartoon.
That's pretty
And
hilarious.
I always wear the same hoodie. I'm always in the
God
same
damn.
outfit. I should be a
That's your
cook.
costume though. That's your
This is
superhero
it, fame
costume.
and money.
That's
Shout
the
out.
funniest thing you've ever
I'll
said.
go
Shout out
shopping.
That was
Fame and
really
money.
I'll go shopping 1,000 times. I'm like, I'm gonna dress a different way. I'm gonna get like a button-down shirt. I'll get the same fucking fleece for the last 10, like the fleece and the t-shirt and jeans. That's it. I don't know how to buy anything
Yeah.
else.
I'm with you. I'm with you, Jimmy.
Like this is classy. I wish
Yeah.
I could like a. Where'd you buy this from?
Uniqlo.
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 I get the t-shirts. I see other stuff there, but I can't buy shit. I'm not trying this fucking tight ass jacket or.
I heard their gloves are warm.
I like how their shirts fit my body.
They've got heat tech.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not buying gloves.
Well,
I got a
you know,
Uniqlo
they-
shirt. Half
If somebody doesn't buy me gloves for like as a gift, like my aunts give gloves.
Yeah.
They,
There's certain
they're like,
things.
we need you gloves, but I would never.
There's certain things I can't buy. Like I won't buy a T-shirt because there's free T-shirts all over the place, or you can
I
get it
used to
very
be that
cheap.
guy in college.
Gloves. I'm not gonna buy gloves or like a hat
scarf?
or a scarf,
Yeah.
accessory. None of that. Things I can do. The only thing I'll purchase are pants and underwear and socks.
My
I
parents.
hate buying underwear.
Peter,
My parents sell. They sell all those things. They
Yeah,
sell
they do.
scarves.
Yeah,
they
they
sell
do.
I'm sorry.
hats.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
they
Do
sell
they-
gloves,
do they-
so I don't have to worry
They
about
own
give
one of
them
those
that
little
with you.
one of those stores. Do they own Uniqlo or?
it. No,
Why?
they work at street fairs and like they sell handbags, but
Yeah,
they
they
also
do.
sell during the winter. They sell
they make them or what?
no.
But wait,
Hell
hold
no.
on. Let's
Try
back
that.
this up. Where do you get free T-shirts at? There's free T-shirts all over. the place?
Basketball games.
Just so they
Jewish
throw out
people
the
on the
t-shirt?
corners.
Just give out shirts.
Sometimes, or you go to a place where the shirt's like $1 or $2.
Well, you know he's talking. So you're saying like a Knicks game, they'll shoot out
Yeah.
shirts, but
Oh,
that's
yeah.
a ridiculous.
That's
Because you
that's
paid to get
fashion
into the
sex.
Knicks
Yeah,
game.
that's
did.
really.
And
That's
it's
going
then you have to
to
be in the right place.
Yeah.
$80
Gotta
shirt
go
and
shopping.
timing. God damn.
You gotta make this worth it.
Yeah.
God
Yeah.
damn.
But you find shirts.
And plus, then the shirts don't really fit.
I
You know.
gotta step my shirt game up.
I got a lot of big shirts. I'll say that. Yeah.
I got a handful of t-shirts, but I like wearing this because you can just toss this shit on top and be like, fuck it.
Well, you would think way you dress, you like I guess.
I don't like that saying. Everybody just turned away.
We'll absorb that information. Move on.
We did. We all.
Anyway.
I zoned out on that.
You could hide it. You're like a fucking refugee.
They're like, so you always wear the
No.
same shirt?
Yeah, no, that's put the shit on. It's a great
Just
shirt.
throw the
I got
fleece on.
100 gray shirts.
Fleece. You're used to them coaches all. That's a coach thing. I can't really
Yeah.
pull off a fleece.
A coach.
Like a basketball
Yeah,
coach.
you either gotta
Like a
be
coach?
really in
Yeah.
shape or really old to wear it. You
Both.
can't be in the middle.
What the fuck?
It was on our, it is in our heads. I had to
Yeah.
say it.
That was great.
Yo, I'd beat all of you up with Kham. I'd just beat you with his body.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we were on a
Bang,
team.
bang.
Why can't I just help
I
you
don't
beat
know.
them
I
up?
don't
You have
know.
to use
I'm
my
grabbing
body.
the first one. When I get in, I just grab the first
I like
guy.
how you get so so offended. You say like 20 Asian things in a row, and then I say
Double
one thing
standard.
about
It's
your
double
age.
standard.
When I
Double
first
my podcast.
Jimmy,
double standard.
when I first met you, I thought you were actually offended by anything, but it's more like a hilarious offended, like how an old guy's like, "You kids,"
Yeah.
type of thing.
I like seeing how long I can run with it until somebody.
Yeah.
You ever, I don't know why I do it to people in the train. Like somebody be like, "Oh, excuse me." I'm like, "Don't touch me."
Yeah.
But I forgot. I don't even know this person. They don't know I'm joking.
Right.
They're like, "God damn!"
But the
I'm just kidding.
That's
The best.
you can't pull that off. I'm sorry. You people will be afraid.
Whoa.
Who? Well, like at
You
first,
said you people.
Yeah, you did say you people.
I didn't say
you
you
said
people.
a big you
I
people.
said people.
No,
will be
you-
afraid. Hold on. Let me.
Let's take a vote. You people?
Yeah.
I thought he said people will be afraid.
Shut up.
That's
Dom.
exactly what I said.
But you're high out of your mind.
Let me clarify. I'm saying a racial thing, but I'm not. I didn't say you people. I'm saying you have.
It doesn't
With
matter,
your
we're
exterior,
joking.
if you're serious, then they're
Yeah.
gonna think you're.
Yeah.
My favorite thing.
Sometimes I don't care.
All right.
It's making them uncomfortable.
I like
And
how
they'll be like,
Jimmy-
I'm just kidding, and they're like, oh, thank you. Because you already think I'm scary, so and that's what you expect from me.
Yeah.
Is to be a dick, and then when I just relax, you're like, hey, just relax.
My favorite
This
thing
is
about
weird.
you, Jimmy, is like when someone does say something that you're like offended by, like on stage, you don't like you just act tired. You're like, man, like that. Like it just
Do
made
it?
you tired.
Do I do it?
Yeah, like
Sucks
that.
the air out of me?
Yeah.
Oh, man. I don't know. I gotta see when I do it.
Yeah.
Just point at me when I do it.
I'll point at
you. What's going on in your life, Dominic?
Man, you know what? I went to the gym today, actually. I
Yeah,
went
you
today
did?
this morning. I'm back at it a little bit.
It was a shit day today. It was slow today in the gym.
Our gym was a little bit busy. I I had to wait for a couple
Everybody's
things.
dragging ass.
Do you
I was
work at the
dragging
gym?
ass.
New York Sports Club. No. I live across the street, though.
Oh.
Dude, I'm starting to go, though.
Yeah.
I just want, all I want out of the gym is like fucking big arms. That's it. Like I don't care about. I
Big
just want my
arms.
arms a little bigger.
Are you not European?
Italian.
Italian.
Yeah.
You're that guy.
I swore I thought you were Mexican.
Italians and Russians. They're always I just want bigger D's. So,
Yeah,
how do
that's
you
all I
get bigger?
care about.
There's Russians in the gym. I was like, how do you get bigger D's? They always
This
ask
one.
me, you
This
got bigger
one.
D's. I was like, please stop saying that.
This one.
I don't get why. I don't like that look. You know,
Yeah.
like where your legs are skinny. And
Yeah.
then you have
I
a
mean, I don't
big
want the
old-
skinny
Like a chicken.
legs, though.
No,
Yeah.
they don't do any legs.
Just
They
a little
it's
bit
all
bigger
arms.
Just a little
It's all
something.
arms.
So hey, I'm at
Yeah.
the gym. What's up?
No, I got to work on cardio because that's all. I'm too lazy, so I have these weights in my room that I
Yeah.
just do like, and I have like a look at this, Jimmy.
Oh
It's pretty
shit!
good. Look at that line. Look
It's
at
not
that.
bad,
Yeah,
right?
that's sexy.
That was
Like a little
better than I
pebble.
Somebody
expected.
needs
Little
Yeah.
pebble. It surprised you, huh?
Yeah.
I heard him go.
I have deodorant. No, that's not good.
Did you hear Peters? He was like, huh? As soon as he pulled it out, just a little bit. A little
Yeah. But that's why I gotta do cardio.
Damn.
I'm getting a little chub.
But, look on your phone, Zach. See what they say. Something popped up.
We gotta read every
We
single
gotta read. I swear.
Your mind is everywhere, Jimmy. Relax.
If you're thinking about
Chill out.
commenting,
Everywhere.
just
I'm
know we're
everywhere.
gonna read it.
Yes, you'll get read. You get attention. You are part of this show. Yeah, I got my ass kicked to me. I went to an Orange Theory
That was you, Dominic,
group
right?
training
I'm not
class.
popping on you.
Oh yeah.
What you said?
Well, one of his comments was him.
Oh,
Yeah,
The next
that was
one.
me. Just saying that dude Dom's funny.
wow,
Just
wow.
do that.
wow.
I didn't
Before
know my
you got
name
here.
was gonna be above it.
And the next one's Ding Dong, it's Wong time, baby. From Dan Polzello.
Oh yes.
Ding dong.
This guy's a big
Dan
fan.
Dan is corny as shit. Dan is so
He really
corny.
likes Wong.
Yeah.
All of his comments have been about
Likes
Wong.
You
Yeah.
better watch out.
Well,
Wear
whatever.
boxer
Our fan.
briefs.
I have a weird. It's like a tight fan group of
Comics?
of very masculine white dudes
Oh.
that they like to mention. Like Tim Sturdivant does it too. Like he'll go to Facebook events and be like, "Is Peter Wong coming?
Oh.
Otherwise, I'm not going."
That's funny.
And it's
That's-
like a little funny joke with them.
Good job.
Anyway.
Everybody gets one. That's yours.
Yeah.
That's your nod off
Yeah.
for the day. Where you go from there? Save it, Dom. Save the show.
Shit, I had a comic bring me up one time at this club as Domenic Cryanelli, and I realized that's what these motherfuckers are calling me in the green room.
And yeah,
Crying Ellie?
Yeah.
Why?
that's why I hate roast.
I don't know. That's how you can hear somebody's talking shit about you.
Yeah, because they use roast to say the shit that they feel about you.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's how you feel? I don't want to play this game anymore. I'm
Yeah.
too sensitive.
Wait, what? Wait, so they introduced you as a
Yeah.
roast?
No, I think that the person just thought that was my name.
Lionelli?
Crying out.
Crying
Crying
Ellie.
out.
Yeah.
That's a good
So it
one,
wasn't
too.
a roast?
Lionelli just.
No, but I'm thinking in my mind, I'm like, I
Why
wonder
Nelly?
if they
You can do
called
that.
me that because people are calling me that behind my back. I don't know.
I don't think so.
Right, I doubt it.
I don't think so.
That's a. You'd have to. They have to know you, and you have to complain a lot, I guess, and then they have to call you.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds like
They'd have to be like, you know what?
Complain
know.
It's
already?
worth it.
it's a little warm in
You've been
here.
complaining. Fuck. Goddamn. Goddamn.
It's a little bit warm in here.
What's up?
Yeah, that's why I don't like the roasts because it's like
No, I don't like
usually like the same jokes, like oh you have a small cock or you're mentally handicapped, and it's never.
It's always race jokes. It's
Yeah,
always
I mean,
race jokes.
yeah.
I used to own your parents.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Jeez.
No, you
Yeah.
didn't.
No, yeah. I don't like roast.
The guy who gets personal.
Yeah.
Yeah, it gets
That
part.
roast.
Yeah, I don't like.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. How do you feel about it?
They're not my cup of tea, but
Happy
when
Dome?
they're good, they're really fun to watch. Sometimes there's just you get like two really good joke writers
Yeah.
going at it, and
Yeah.
even though it's the same subject you've heard a million times, they just
They have
at it
good
with
jokes.
These, yeah, they use new angles that
Yeah.
you're like, all right, that's cool. There are some comics that their comedy's like okay, but their roast is just it's really fun to watch them.
Yeah.
Who?
Yeah.
Who do you like?
So, anyways, Dom, what else?
Wow.
I did a
Let's go.
roast.
I'm not
You ever-
You gotta say
everybody-
your name.
Of course not.
I did one roast. I did.
Just move forward. we name names on this podcast.
I did Matt Maron. Their roast that they do was I don't know what the name. I forgot what the name.
Yeah.
Fight Club.
Fight Club.
Yeah, Fight
Lucky
Club. Fight
Jacks?
Club. Yeah, dude, that shit was dope. I did Kenny Warren.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
Kenny beat me.
Oh,
Shout outs to
shit.
Kenny. Yeah, he bought me a beer.
Oh, I thought he
after.
had a roast. All right, you roasted
No,
him.
me and Kenny roasted
Okay.
each other like 2 years ago.
Did he
won?
like
You
kill
won?
you? Did he have really
He
good
beat
jokes?
me, yeah. I mean, you know.
Do you
he
remember
got
one of the
me.
jokes he said
You
about
know,
you?
Nah, man, it was like 2 years ago. I can't remember all the way.
Do you know before, or do they pop it on you right there who's going up?
We knew like a week before.
Oh. I feel like
Yeah.
I
So
could
we got to
good
write
jokes.
for
Did you write for it?
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
the
but
part I
you
hate.
know,
I was like, I don't want to think
I
about this
wrote-
person
yeah.
all goddamn week.
Yeah,
got things
yeah.
to do.
And I don't even write as it is. You know
Yeah.
how hard it is to
Yeah.
write. It's a workout to write though, but you know,
Yeah.
I remember putting some shit towards it. It was fun. Like I was like thinking of this. Oh yeah, that'd be fun. And at the end of the day, I think it depends. Like me and him are cool, so it's like if you're roasting somebody like that you really hate, I could see it going south. Like somebody
Yeah.
you really dislike, or
Well, you can tell some roasts. Some people are just writing just really mean stuff,
Yeah.
and it's not even really funny. It's just
Just
really
mean.
like
exactly.
biting
Yeah.
things.
I think that's most of it.
Yeah.
Well, that's
That's
bad.
what a
Yeah,
roast is.
bad roasting.
Right.
Is,
Is that bad
is-
roast?
Is that?
But
yeah.
anyone's allowed to do a roast, any comic.
Yeah.
I've heard Fight Club's pretty cool. Where is that?
Lucky Jacks.
On Sunday nights?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
dope.
Sunday nights, like 9:30, 10 o'clock.
My favorite roast or the guys who do roasts are the ones who do kind of like anti-jokes, where they'll be like, oh yeah, well, you're not very nice, or something like that, and it's
But that only lasts. That's only funny for the one time they do it. That's not. That's a novelty.
yeah, but I mean, it's their attitude. It's not just the joke. I mean, like, I don't know. I've seen a couple of guys do it where it was pretty good. Like, do you remember Norm Macdonald's roast at for Bob Saget?
Yeah.
He did a lot of just like old timey farmer jokes,
Mm-hmm.
and it wasn't well received at the time, but I apprecied it.
Yeah, you like that old.
I liked it.
That old.
Going back
80s.
1880s.
You guys ever see them roasters on YouTube? West Coast people, All Deaf Digital.
Oh yeah,
I think that's some funny roasts on there.
They're
That's
funny.
funny.
Yeah.
You gotta check them out. Did you see? You
I've
seen it?
Yeah.
Yeah, with Billy Sorrells and all them.
And that's what roasting was,
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what
yeah.
it was.
When
Yeah.
It was supposed to be
Now
off
it's
the cuff, and it was like now it's fucking. Ooh, we gotta write for. Yeah. I don't know.
I think that 100% so different than when you were roasting your friends
Exactly,
to where now
yeah.
it's like, well, so and so has a science major and
Yeah,
is
yeah.
18, so
You have to explain to everyone
Yeah.
who this person is, his
Yeah.
history.
yeah,
That's a
it's like,
nightmare.
yo, remember old school? Yeah, when I'd be like, man, look at this motherfucker's neck.
Yeah, yeah,
And then you just gotta come from that. No, look at his neck.
yeah.
If you watch, do you watch any rap battles?
Rap battles.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
sort of the kind of evolution it's gone because now
Yeah.
it's a big part of the scene is written things. They write and it can get very corny really fast.
Yeah.
Where back in the day you would freestyle exactly what was
Yeah,
happening.
you're supposed to
Yeah.
freestyle, and then like it was the opposite with rap battles because written stuff was shunned upon, and then with comedy it's like you should write. It's like
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know?
yeah.
so whatever. Killed that. I felt it. I
It's
felt
okay.
it.
It's all right.
It happened.
We all felt it.
Yep.
We can move on.
It's like a ghost.
He was like, when Peter's killed it actually.
Yeah,
He was
yeah.
like,
That's my fault.
You gotta at least, if you're gonna end it, make it seem enthusiastic. Like,
Yeah.
oh yeah,
Like, yeah. It's a good point.
And then you look off
I'm
like
trying
you're
to
thinking
be-
about it.
You left me hanging. You're just like,
I'm trying to be more sincere.
Can I go first to the mic? That's what Can I just go first? You all side together. Fuck.
Do you believe in ghosts, Jimmy?
You gotta stop hitting the table, by the way, because the
Yeah,
microphone's
I
right
know.
there.
I've always done it. I know how to fuck this mic up, this podcast up.
Yeah.
Thank you, Peter.
I tried to
You're
start
welcome.
something.
Yes, you did. I do believe in
What
ghosts.
did these just
You
say?
look like you're someone who'd be superstitious.
I believe in afterlife and all that shit.
Oh, you do, yeah.
I'm not surprised.
Like any specific, or you have your own image of what everything is.
Just energy.
Yeah.
People energy. We're here for a little while until we find another vessel to
Occupy. Yeah.
and then we move on.
I'm gonna occupy Peter's vessel.
You should. You can't. He's already occupied.
I'm gonna try to get him.
I don't know if there are any hollow vessels. The babies are hollow vessels. No.
Just find another vessel.
Yeah.
Well, so your theory, basically, you die, and then that life thing it goes to a new baby being born.
Yeah.
That's now your new life.
Baby or thing,
and it's
or
separate from
life
your
form.
last.
Yeah. Where you need it.
That sounds reasonable.
Something crazy.
As far as the spiritual goes.
It's
Yeah.
constantly-
In terms of that, there's this one guy who I thought he was the most unique person I'd ever met in my whole life, and like I was like, holy shit, there's no one else. And just this past weekend, I met a guy who's just exactly like him.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like almost like what you're saying, like a spirit, just like in another body.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever met someone who they have a distinct personality, and like, but then you meet someone else, and you're like, you're just like this person, you know?
Yeah, you know, I just, sorry, what were you
They're
guys saying?
similar. I love it. Dominic can't focus too long, so
I got
you gotta make sure.
thought.
You gotta
good.
make sure you tap Dominic to
Yeah.
make sure he's still.
Hello?
You're like, Dominic, you okay? He's like, what were we talking about?
No, look, what
No.
if that was true, right?
What?
And what if as soon as you die, what if nobody want us to know this, but if say you died right now, you instantly come back as a baby, and say that was something that people knew that they didn't want us knowing, because they're like, man, shit would go crazy. You get a brand new body. Oh, you don't like your life? Snap. you know you're gonna come right back no matter what.
If you could keep your consciousness, your same thoughts, but you don't.
You don't.
You don't
Yeah,
No,
keep the
let's
same
just
thoughts.
say they tell you, listen, man, you're going down here to have fun. You die, you're gonna go right back. You'll be something else.
Oh yeah. Then people would be
And
killing
people knew
themselves.
this.
Killing themselves. Absolutely.
Shit, man, I get a scar. Oh,
But I like this right now. I like my body. I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Like I don't know what worse is like. I have a thought. Is
Right,
it?
right. Right.
Like this is all right. Like
well, you
You
all,
guys
all I
say-
gotta do right now. Like
course you do.
like there's more of a chance I'm gonna get hit by a car or some crazy shit happen. But there's a good chance that you make it and get famous and get to see the cool shit. But I'm good.
Yeah.
You know, I got all my toes.
Well,
I
you're
can
very-
breathe.
very
I'm
zen.
healthy as fuck.
You're a very zen, spiritually awakened guy.
Yeah.
Plus, you're used to all your insecurities. If you were in a new body, you'd have to get used to
Used to-
all the
yeah.
stuff you don't like about how you look.
Yeah.
Right.
Not for nothing. No, I don't want to say that. But I would like to figure out, just in case reincarnation is the thing, how to leave a mark that I was here. Like, how do you remember that?
This
you
right here,
you
baby.
did it.
This right
But
here.
huh?
One tweet.
But you're never gonna remember. Like, I want a way to be like, oh shit, that was me in the lab. I would. That's what my
You
spirit
get
would do.
a dreidel and you spin it, and then if it starts to move. No, it's something from Inception. I don't know.
Yeah, and there was no dreidel. It was like a top.
It's a top.
Made it
Whatever.
Jewish.
No,
For no reason.
Jewish as
You get a top and you spin it, and if it comes out a dreidel, you're Jewish.
It just morphs into a dreidel. Oh,
Fuck.
are you Jewish?
No.
No, you're
No.
not even.
It's good because I'm ambiguous. I can be anything. You know, I can do a Mexican joke.
Absolutely.
People are like,
You grow
I'm
a
like,
beard,
no.
yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
You get real scary. The beard makes you more scary.
I have I won't show this on the podcast, but you guys can react to it in live, and it might be fun. I have my ID from when I was in college, and I look like a terrorist. Look at this.
Yeah, no kidding. Absolutely. 500%.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's exactly what I picture you. Just dead eyes.
I think I thought it would be funny, and I didn't realize it would be on my thing forever.
That's the you do anything. That's the picture they're gonna show.
Oh yeah, but that's not my ID. My ID
No.
looks like this.
Yeah.
You know.
No, they're not gonna show you smiling.
That's a little.
They
better.
never show you
A
smiling.
little better. This is a normal
Slightly.
person. What are you
Slightly.
talking
Yeah,
about?
but you still have the beard, so
The crazy one is what
you
they're
can
gonna
still, if you want to put yourself in that box,
Man,
that could still
fuck
fit
that.
within that box.
show. Yeah.
I read like a whole thing on Al Qaeda on Wikipedia, and if you look at like the pictures of the perpetrators, they're like that basically.
Yeah,
They're all like that.
The
They're
ID
all
one
Yeah.
just dead, half eyes and
with a beard.
With the
and
beard.
everything.
Well, the eyes I can't help. I just kind of look like
You
that.
always have
but,
those the bad guy in the Simpsons eyes, like the half
I guess I can smile more.
circle.
Maybe that'll help.
These eyes. You have easy draw eyes like those.
Oh,
I
Jimmy,
remember that.
Jimmy, you make like these very detailed, accurate observations, and the way you link them to cartoons. That's how you find
That's
out
your
about
whole
That's
frame
his
of
whole-
reference.
the shoes, the eyes.
Just, that's you.
I see it. You're not even wrong.
You see-
Yeah, you're 100% accurate.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Do you see it, Dom?
Definitely see it.
Oh man.
That's Simpsons
Stop
all day.
that.
I thought that
Did I do that?
screeching was from that. Was
No,
it?
you're
No,
dropping
that's
stuff.
outside. Okay. Yeah.
Right by the
I
mic.
ruined this podcast.
It's crazy how it's raining. I thought I go outside, it's sunny. I put on shorts and a t-shirt. It starts raining when I'm at work.
A lot of people were in shorts today. It made me angry. I was like, you have some fucking nerve. Yeah. It's just.
This is this was an important day for me because I didn't know if it would be cool for me to wear shorts at work. So I was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. Put on shorts and a t-shirt, went like this,
I hate
and
shorts.
nobody said anything.
I hate shorts. I don't know.
I do too.
Yeah. I hate shorts and I hate feet. I don't
Feet out, man.
yeah,
It's
I don't like
I
girls.
think
Girls
men are-
with flip flops in New York makes me so angry.
Oh,
It was like the
nah.
fucking what?
That's kind of hot.
When they're
If they
walking
have
in
nice
puddles
feet.
and shit,
Yeah.
when it's raining and
All
you just
this-
stepping in all the puddles.
What
and
girls are wearing
they
flip flops?
just walk through the puddles. I'm watching it. It's like
Well, that's a nasty.
Ah.
That's a nasty woman.
yeah. I
So
was
that's
like,
not what we're
Hillary
talking
Clinton,
about.
Karen.
We're talking about a woman in her
and that.
right mind
Yeah.
would not be doing that.
Yes.
And so they
No,
have
they
nice
just-
feet and that looks
yeah.
pretty hot.
I like a
Yeah.
good toe ring, not on the big toe, but like
Man, saying it out loud is weird,
Good
isn't
toe
it?
ring.
Is that how I sounded just now?
yeah. That's why I said it.
I'm gonna
I thought we were gonna relate.
I'm gonna hashtag toe rings.
Toe rings are okay.
Just to see.
It's not a very American thing, right? Toe rings.
No, well, I'm from LA, so you see a
It's
lot
like-
of
it's an LA
shorts and
ring, yeah.
feet and stuff, and so
Yeah.
Yeah. West Coast. It's a West Coast.
Yeah.
They do it here, but I don't know.
I don't know. I'm
Yeah.
not sure.
people are free and out in the open.
That's nice.
Oh, it's always
One time.
throwing something at your own
I
phone.
have my own phone. I need to throw stuff.
You're
Dominic,
very
you got
Who-
any things you like?
As far
Dislike.
as feet
Are you dating right
preference?
now?
Fetishes?
No.
Okay.
Well, I'm trying to date.
Yeah. Are you on apps? I
No,
hate when
I don't really do the
resort
apps
to
like
the
that.
apps.
I made a
Yeah.
profile, but it's like, dude, I don't
You
know.
don't put
I
the
don't really
effort.
do the
Where
apps.
do you go
I
then?
just want to meet somebody in public.
And-
I'm
I'm the
doing a
same
dance
way.
class.
Yeah.
What's your
Are
pickup
you doing
line?
a dance class?
Yeah, I'm about to
Salsa?
sign up. I did salsa.
Yeah,
I
this
did
is a
like
free
2
Monday
months
class in
of salsa.
Hoboken. That's pretty
Oh,
cool.
where's it at?
Oh.
It's right off the path on one of those,
Well, dude, it's
one
gonna
of
cost
those
me
bars.
$40 to get there.
It's on the path.
How much is that?
I haven't paid for the path in 20 years.
You just got the picture.
You got
That's
the-
not.
No, I did-
That's not everyone though.
Well, okay.
I'm not good. I get busted.
Stealing.
I can't.
Yeah, but
I'm not good. See,
you
I took some peanuts from Five Guys and I ate some burgers there and I felt weird. like,
just go and
walking
just
out,
eat
but-
peanuts all day.
No, I mean
Oh, I have
got
no
some
problem.
burgers
Just
there
have
a
a
week
meeting.
ago. I still had the receipt.
We're not gonna hold a food. Let's just have some peanuts.
Yeah.
Just eat a-
Have you Did you meet anyone in your salsa class?
No,
man.
actually, I dropped out. I only went 2 classes. I was working a lot.
I feel like it'd be a lot of
I
old
signed
ladies,
up
right?
without planning it. No, it was cool. It seemed like there was a lot of people. I was in an improv class. I met somebody. It was cool, you know.
Oh,
It
nice.
seems like nothing lasts. Comedy gets in the way. I don't know.
Yeah.
Hate to, I don't, that,
You gotta
I
pick a
don't know,
night.
I'm
You
trying to find a
gotta have your
I
nights
can't
that
give
you
it up. It's like, yo,
reserved for that.
I got the nights. If maybe one night
Yeah.
How many nights I can't really stay because
Two
then you get
nights.
One
yeah,
night.
I got
but
2
that's
nights.
hard. Then you get that night where somebody's like, "Yo, man, you gotta come through tonight. We're gonna pay you $15."
Well,
And
money over everything.
you're like, "Oh shit, baby, I'm sorry, I'm getting paid now. Cancel dinner." You know how it is.
Money over everything. What's your pickup line? What do you say? What do you open with?
Nice shoes.
Nice
Very
toe ring.
selective who I can talk to.
We
Are you telling the
did
truth?
we did that. We
Yeah,
we
we-
came.
We?
Yes.
Yeah, Jimmy
Yes.
helped me with that.
You two went to a bar and
yeah.
did this?
I'm taking credit for that. No, because we used to be outside barking, and then one day, if you said it, it's like a bomb you drop. All the women look, and they're like, "Shoes? What shoes?" And then she's like, "Oh, these shoes?" And her head is like, "It's perfect, perfect."
All right.
Yeah.
Because
I
you
don't
say
know.
anything. It's not a cat call.
You may have
It's
found-
a great compliment, and she's like, I don't know what she's like.
The only thing
This
to
is
remember
genius.
is she
It
can't,
is genius.
The thing to remember is she can't have fucked up shoes. Because
Yeah.
Even if she
then
did,
you look like
though.
an asshole. No,
Even
then
if
you
she
look like an
did,
asshole.
You
I
like,
went
like
down
she's
that
like
road,
these
yeah.
old things. It was like, those are vintage. You got to keep going. Then you're talking, and then you reel her in.
You have to be so enthusiastic though, because
Like,
otherwise you sound sarcastic. You know, if you're like, "Oh, nice shoes," they're like, "Fuck you, asshole."
I would say it to more fucked up shoes. Like, oh, pretty cool shoes. And she'd be like,
They've got shit on them.
yeah. I like what you did there.
No, I'm cautious about that stuff because I heard a girl, she was like just singing to herself on the street, and I was like, "Oh, you have a very nice singing voice." And she's just like, she stopped and like looked at me and kept walking, and some guy was like, "Nice," from across the street. I'm like, "No, I was being sincere. I didn't try to." So I just looked like an asshole.
Yeah, you gotta stick.
Yeah.
We gotta close this out. What can they find?
Instagram, Peter Wong Comedy. Check out my YouTube channel. Search Peter Wong.
You got a YouTube channel.
Yeah, I got some sketches up.
Nice.
Yeah, that's it.
Website?
PeterWongComedy.com.
Oh, nice.
Shows?
You got one.
Yes. May 22nd. I got Kevin's show.
Why are you looking at me? Look at them.
He's skeptical. He's like, I think I got Kevin's show. I
May
don't know.
10th, I'm opening for Steven Rogers again in Boston.
That's the important one.
Yeah. So they're all equally important. But
Yes.
May 10th, I'm also doing that. That's it. Move off of me.
Yeah.
All right.
What you got?
You can find me on Twitter and
Yeah.
on Instagram, Kev the Comic, and that's pretty much it. Yeah.
You can find me at Kev's show that I didn't know he had, but he's going to book me because he's my friend coming up sometime in May. And Instagram's DOM of NYC. And check out YouTube, Midwest Sketch Bandits. A bunch of fun, cool sketches I'm putting out. And
Website?
Fame and Money. Check out Fame and Money. That's my sponsor right there.
Oh,
For
nice.
real, you
Got
can
a
buy
sponsor?
these hoodies.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hoodies are on sale right now. The shirts,
Who's
they're a
that
good
voice?
deal. Fame and Money.
They gave it to you for
That's
free?
I think you might be Jewish.
No, if you're sponsored by them,
You
they've
got free
given it to you.
clothes.
All right, check me out.
If you just bought it, I wouldn't say you're
He's
sponsoring.
like, how'd you get those
you know?
free clothes? That's how you get clothes.
Yeah, we were asking me.
You did it.
I guess I did do it. So if you want to get free clothes, get sponsored by somebody.
Yeah. Zach, give it up for them one time. Everybody.
Everyone.
That's what I meant.
We want to make it sound like there's one person here.
It's just one guy. Zach is our PA. This is another episode of People's Mic. I'm Jim Peoples. You can find it on iHeartRadio, Spotify, JimPeoples.com.
Spotify.
Whoa,
Wow.
Spotify, bitch. You threw me off. Check us out every day at 2:15 on the People's Mic page on Facebook. We're no longer on YouTube because they hate this podcast. What else? We're every day at 3 o'clock, followed by the world famous, the block famous on this block, People's Mic. We'll be back tomorrow. Bye.
Thank you.
Let's get out of this.